everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you guys so much for joining me for today's Christmas decorate with me. I know I already decorated basically my entire house. In fact, I already have a Christmas tour up. If you guys haven't watched that video, I will link it up here, as well as all of my decorating videos for Christmas down below in the description box. However, you guys already know that I tend to like to show you guys more than one style, even if it's just one area of my home. I like to challenge myself to do something out of the box for me, something that not necessarily is my style, but I know some of you guys might enjoy or is your style. So that is what this video is going to be. I did decorate my dining room slash coffee bar area for Christmas in a more like neutral Scandinavian type of look. It definitely works for the neutral loving people out there. So I really do love how it came out. And I love to share decor with you guys because one of my main things is just reusing a lot of the decor I already have and just styling it different to fit other styles. That is my purpose with these videos for you guys. And I will also be showing you guys how to make a super yummy Mexican punch. It is not what you guys think. If you had like regular punch, it is definitely different and I really do love it, and it's a family recipe, so I'm really excited to show you guys. So stick around till the end to see exactly how that is done, to see how the decor came out. And real quick, before getting into the decorating videos, you guys know that I love sharing small shops with you guys, and this shop is one I've shared before. They are called Bianca and Brianna Boutique, and they sent me over this super cute shirt right here that you guys are seeing me use. It has like the little bows on the hands and it's just super long. You guys can probably not even see it, but I am wearing it with leggings today and it is the perfect length to cover your bum. And again, I just really love them so much. Marilyn is super sweet. She is the mom of the two girls that started the boutique, so she and I are always talking on Instagram. In fact, you guys should go follow her. I will leave her Instagram down below. She has very beautiful home decor as well. But yeah, they did send this to me and I quickly wanted to share it with you guys because I know some of you guys might have questions as to where my shirt is from. But I will go ahead and link their website and their Instagram down below, like I said, so definitely go check them out. And that is it. Let's go ahead and get into this video. Okay friends, so before we get into the decorating, I'm going to go ahead and get started on this Mexican punch. And what I'm doing is I'm going to go ahead and take 5 cups of dried jamaica, which is hibiscus flower, and I'm just placing it in this pot. I will then go ahead and fill it up with water, place it on the stove, and just leave it on until it boils. You guys will notice that the water is going to get a very bright red color, and that's exactly what we want. Okay friends, so I quickly wanted to show you guys this live garland that I got from Lowe's. It was about $17 and it was 20 feet long. I definitely did not use the whole 20 feet. But I did go ahead and hang it around this door right here. And then I made this orange garland. And basically this is what inspired the entire look I'm about to show you guys. I didn't film myself putting it up because honestly, it was a complete disaster. It makes such a mess and I was just getting a little bit overwhelmed. So I just put it up without turning on the camera. And then the orange garland, again, is just a hit and miss. I did burn a lot of them on my first try, but then I discovered if I turn them around every 10 to 15 minutes for about 2.5 hours, that's what gave me that nice orangey look. So that is how that turned out. And let's go ahead and get to decorating the rest. Okay friends, so I am up here on top of my mug shelf and I quickly just wanted to let you guys know that I wanted to keep this as similar as I could to my previous display because I don't intend to leave this up for very much long after I film this video. I just wanted to show you guys a neutral look, but my intentions are to put up my previous decor back up. However, I did go ahead and find this sign in my decor from last year, so I brought it out, and as you guys can tell, it is much smaller for this space than I would like it to be, but I am going to be placing some things in front of it which will basically balance it out. And yeah, I am excited to just kind of play around with this area and see what I come up with. Okay, so over here on my mug shelf, I just went ahead and placed all of my wooden houses as well as a lot of the bottle brush trees that I had both from Hobby Lobby and from Target. Again, just keeping it super simple and neutral, but still something Christmassy and cute. And that was basically it for the top of the mug shelf, and then we will move on to the bottom. Now in the little compartments of the shelf, I just went ahead and added a few more like decorative pieces. So I have the wooden little like reindeer I had over on my mantle, some ceramic pieces, as well as some more trees and little orange rounds. And then again, I just placed some glass items over on the far left. And at the bottom, I'm going to go ahead and place some Rae Dunn mugs with the lettering on the other side, and except for this one on the far right, I did go ahead and leave the little Christmas tree facing outwards. And then moving down to the actual coffee table, all I did here is I'm going to go ahead and wipe it down because it does get dirty every single day. We do make our coffees every single morning, and I do consistently pour coffee throughout the day, so it does get messy. I just went ahead and placed my cake stand back here, and I just switched out the containers that hold my coffee grounds and my Nespresso pods, and that is it. I just used these simple white ones as well as a cute little glass one in front, and over on the lockers I placed another cake stand with a glass top, and that was it for the coffee corner. Okay friends, so now I'm moving on to decorating my dining room table, and to do so I'm just laying down this olive green table runner. I got it from Target from the Hearth and Hand line from their fall collection, and I just love the color so much. And over top of it, I did go ahead and pull out my brick mold again. I found this wooden brick mold at a antique store. It was around $18, and I love this piece so much. I've done similar looks in the past, but the awesome thing is that you can switch it up by just doing a few different things and create a completely new and different look, which is what I did here. I just added a lot of different sized glass bottles as well as these gold candlesticks I had out for my previous Christmas decor. And then you guys will see that inside of the glass bottle I just added some more candles to create just more of a staggered look with the candles. And I just love the element that the glass adds to it, combined with the wood and the golden details on the candlesticks. It just really makes this piece stand out on my kitchen table. I also went ahead and added some cedar from my garland, so it's live cedar, and I just love the pop of green mixed with the wood. And yeah, I just definitely love it. I added a pop of color by adding some rounds of the dried oranges I made for the garland I have over the door, and it just added the perfect amount of pop of color. And again, I just love all of these elements combined. It is definitely a piece of advice that I have for you guys, is don't be afraid of combining textures, combining materials. It just overall gives your decor so much more depth, and it makes it look super beautiful. And the last thing I went ahead and did is I just added my nutcrackers to the middle and each side of the wooden brick mold. And like I said, I did go ahead and add some more of those dried oranges for a pop of color, and that was it for my dining room table.
This year is twice as special 'cause I'm hoping for was to fall in love in this winter wonderland. Chilling by the fire as I'm trying to get your attention. Giving you a smile, I can seem to look away. I might be crazy, but I think you feel it too. Like a vibration right between us with a beautiful two. Could we fall in love?
Okay, so you guys will have to let me know down below in the comments what you guys thought of that decor. I definitely really loved how it came out, and I'm glad I challenged myself to do more of a neutral decor style. But nonetheless, I am going to go ahead and move on to finishing the Mexican punch. And all I'm doing here is I'm cutting up 6 red apples just into like cubes, and I'm just going to go ahead and start placing all of my fruit in a big pot. You guys can definitely cut down the recipe. I will have all the ingredients down in the description box. You guys can cut it to the half of it if you guys want to make less, but I was making these for Jonathan's family since it was his dad's birthday. But then you are also going to go ahead and peel and cut a sugar cane. I know that these ingredients might sound a little bit weird, but trust me, you guys can go to your local Mexican market and find everything I am using is usually right now available at these Mexican stores because everyone's making this drink. I promise you guys, you will find them there. And yeah, I'm just cutting up all the fruit that I'm using. So I used prunes, sugar cane. I'm now cutting up some guavas, and everything is going into the same pot I'm using. And you guys will see that the last fruit I'm gonna go ahead and use is called a tejocote. I tried to look for the English translation and there is none. Like, this is what it's called, but Mexican hawthorn tree fruit, I guess, is what it is, but it still has the same name. And all I'm doing is I'm cutting off the ends of this fruit and then just kind of throwing in there whole. And that was it for all the fruit that goes in this drink. Now let's go ahead and move on to the actual liquid part, which is straining the water that we have the hibiscus flower in. And then I'm gonna go ahead and refill the same pot 3 times with the hibiscus flowers that we used. And you guys will see that every time you do this, the water is going to be less and less vibrant red, but nonetheless it is still red, and that is exactly what you want. And then once you have drained all of this, you're going to go ahead and add a few more ingredients and let this go ahead and boil on your stove, and I will show you guys what else you will put in just a minute. But basically I have this on the stove now, and I'm adding 3 piloncillos, which is unrefined brown sugar, and half a cup of regular brown sugar, or you can just replace this with 4.5 cups of brown sugar. You'll add 10 cloves and 5 cinnamon sticks and just let this come to a boil, and that is basically it for this drink. And once it's come to a boil, you can go ahead and serve this. This is definitely a warm drink, and you can eat the fruit as well. And also you can add tequila or whiskey, and it is a super yummy, and I definitely recommend that you guys try it out.
I can seem to look away. I might be crazy, but I think you feel it too. Like a vibration right between us with a beautiful.
Okay friends, so Jonathan is here as always to do the taste testing, and this is his #1 favorite Christmas drink, so he's pretty harsh when it comes to taste testing this one every single year. So I'm a little bit nervous, but go ahead.
Johnny Ramsey over here.
Basically.
Okay, guess I'll take a sip. It's decent. Yep.
Good? Got it?
Good.
Good on the sweetness?
Yeah.
The sourness? Everything?
It tastes like I made it.
Yeah, right. Alrighty everyone, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys enjoyed the decor. I hope you guys give the recipe a try. Honestly, it is really good. And as always, if you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe if you are new, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye!
Peace out.